Good morning everyone, my name is Michelle. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video. It's Monday morning, the 19th of February, and we are sticking with the Audrii Cunningham case today. This is the little girl out of Livingston in Texas, 11 years old, and she has now been missing since Thursday, the 15th of February. Although I think the information on the Amber Alert is bogus. I don't think she was last seen in the 100 block of Lakeside Drive at 7 a.m. That's what's being reported. I think, personally, as many people do, I think she has been gone since Wednesday night. However, I hope I'm wrong. I desperately hope I'm wrong. And I've discussed all the reasons why I think that in the live streams that I've been doing. So go and check those out. Now, what I want to talk about in this video is the latest on the search for Audrii. Yesterday, Sunday, there was no new factual information that came out. However, there are some interesting nuggets I think we can draw a little bit of knowledge from. So, let's go. Sundays are generally quiet for things like press conferences and so on while an active search is going on. It doesn't mean to say that the search has been toned down in any way. It's still an active search day, but it's a Sunday. They don't tend to do press conferences on Sundays unless they find a body or something. But there was nothing that came out yesterday, so people are starting to get antsy on the internet. And it's about this time in a case like this, that has garnered a lot of media and social media attention, where the theories really start to fly. People's ideas go into overdrive, and when there's a day or 2 days or more without any news officially from law enforcement, people fill that void. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the beast that is the internet. There's many positives of the internet, but there's also those negatives. And this is something that Audrii's family representative talked about. There was a Vigil yesterday. Now, cameras weren't allowed in. Grizzy's HUD News was there. Grizzy's been doing some great work. Go and follow Grizzy on Facebook. She does have a YouTube channel, but her biggest audience is over there on Facebook. So I'll leave a link to her Facebook in the description box. But she's immense. She's been at this since day one. She's been going live at all the different locations where searches have been taking place. So very informative. So she was there outside of the prayer vigil. This was someone called Chris Booth who spoke on behalf of the family. I don't think he's a family member. I think he's just a friend. I don't know though. He was talking about grandma, dad, little brother. So dad has another child. I've heard that he's 3, and they all miss her. They want her back. But the majority of this speech, which was about 3 minutes long, was all about the family being attacked on the internet. And if you don't know anything, you should just basically shut up. Well, I get it. I do. The internet be the internet, and the internet be crazy. So no, I don't like all the wild speculation, but it's just natural that people are going to fill a void, people are going to theorise, and quite frankly, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as people are not going real life and attacking the family, people are going to speculate. But what happened in the search itself? Well, the search has been focused around Livingston Dam, which you can see here, right on the south side of this huge lake. It's apparently the second biggest man-made lake in Texas, so I've been told. But this is the dam, and then coming down here is the Trinity River, and this eventually goes past Houston eventually goes into the ocean. So the water is flowing in this direction. So the search yesterday, or at least for the last couple of days, has been focused downstream of this dam. So the backpack and the items that are believed to be Audrey's were found in this area. There was a Facebooker called Miguel, can't remember his surname. I did put his interview in one of my live streams, but he said he saw the cops with Steve McDougall around this area, around Trinity Bridge. Whether he was pointing out locations, there's been some news that he's confessed, but that hasn't come out from law enforcement. The last press conference, the cop said that he was kind of cooperative, kind of not. He was quite non-committal, but this area is just vast. This is a fast-flowing river. This comes out of the dam, and then is just really fast-flowing. Water searches are incredibly difficult. All water searches, even in relatively calm water, because not only have you got to go north, south, east, west, you've also got to go up and down. So if that location's deep, if there's undergrowth, if there's debris, you've got a great deal of work to do. And underwater, you're looking at divers having to go down by feel. Yes, there's sonar, but sonar does have its limitations. So where there's undergrowth, where there's lots of debris, sonar can't see, so to speak, under that debris. Divers have to go down there and feel. So it's an horrendous job, because the Trinity River comes here, then you've got this little offshoot, which is also the Trinity River. It could be a while. If she's in the river, that river's fast flowing. It could be a long time before she's found. And what Grizzy reported on yesterday was that the searchers packed up from that location where they've been for the last 3 days. There was reason that they were there. There was some kind of intelligence that they gained that sent them there. You know, this dam, the bridge, and then a little bit further along here at the marina. Those were the locations where it's just been intense, and they've had people there at night, they've had drones out, they've had helicopters out, they've had all the caboodle, dogs, everything out there 24 hours a day, searching the land around this area, searching particularly focused though on the water. There's a reason for that. But yesterday afternoon, they all packed up and were moving out. Grizzy spoke to one of the deputies and he said they were going to regroup. So she went to the location after they'd finished and filmed around it. And this is what she said.
And this is what it looks like. They had to process all this for days, y'all. Like, there's so much stuff. They had to, man, I admire law enforcement. But they were out here for days, you guys. I'm going to put together a little TikTok, too. But, yeah, this is what it looks like. And I'm going to show you that I'm still here, too. Albert's here with me. We came down here with a few of the peeps. That's my car. That's the signs that say Browders. They cleared all of this. Remember how law enforcement was all out here? I don't know why I go live. People start calling me for some reason. I don't understand why. Why do people call me when I go live? I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to answer that. But yeah, friends, this is what it looks like. That's Trinity River. It's quiet. Super quiet. No media, no nothing, you guys. Yeah. She's not here. I'll tell you that, because they did not find her here. She's not here. They're still looking for her. She could be anywhere. They will be back in the morning. Yeah, but for right now, remember how they stayed here all night and they guarded this area? It's already the perimeter tape. I showed you guys earlier when they were rolling it up. They're done with this part. This is where they were out for 3 days. I don't have any opinions right now, friends. The only opinion I have is that this is very sad and heartbreaking. I don't have any opinions. My heart feels real heavy, but I don't have opinions. Well, I do, but I'm gonna hold back on those. Yeah, you hear the water flowing. The Livingston Dam is back there. There's the Hood News Mobile. My boy Albert. What's up, friend? You ready? Yeah. Remember? All the command post was right here. The Polk County command post, all the sheriff deputies, all that, everybody. I'm gonna go home now. Y'all hold your babies tight, man. You hug your children. The people of Livingston and surrounding areas, Cold Spring, all these areas, man, there's a nightmare. They're not used to this stuff. This stuff doesn't happen. I asked when was the last time. They can't even recall. They checked everywhere, y'all. Come on. Come on. I think some of these people don't know about the story or the case. Some people need to catch up, because I know it's the weekend and stuff, but there's been a lot of stuff that we've been covering this weekend. This is in regards to Audrii Cunningham, missing 11-year-old girl out of Livingston, Texas.
I think they've cleared that location. The fact that they've not left anyone there to guard overnight or whatever, they seem to have finished in that location. So regrouping, are they going to go further downstream, maybe? Further downstream here? We're going to have to wait and see. There's all this wooded area as well downstream. I mean, it's just an immense task. Even if McDougal has told them that he threw her body in the water, or there was some kind of accident, like, I don't know, they went fishing and there was an accident and he told them where, and he honestly told them where, it still might be a long time before she's found. There's alligators in this area. Now, it's coldish, so alligators being reptiles, they're not going to be as active as they would be if it was hot weather. So the searchers have that in their favour. But still, while there's this void, while the searches are going on, that void will be filled by theories and speculations, which is natural. But guys, let's keep it realistic. Let's focus on the facts and keep the speculation at least realistic. All right, I will be live later if there is any developments whatsoever, if there's a press conference. There's no trial today for Adam Montgomery. It's some kind of holiday. I don't know what holiday, but the court's on holiday, so there's no Adam Montgomery trial coverage today. So I will be all on this case as soon as Texas wakes up and we get the latest on where the search is focused. But until then, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.